The Graveyard of 84th Avenue. Part 1. I was 18 at the time. I had just graduated high school. And what was probably a really exciting and memorable time for most people was a stressful race against time for me. You see, my dad was very traditional. If I were going to be living in his house after high school, I needed a job. If not, I was freeloading. So my dad gave me some time to figure it out, but I just wasn't the type to care that much about anything until I was days from a deadline. Finding a job back then wasn't easy for me. I dyed my hair green and my nose and lips were pierced. And being that I had about a week at the time left to figure it all out like usual, I was in a mad scramble to line something up before facing the consequences. But then, as if by some morbid miracle, a cop got shot and killed on 84th Avenue, pretty close to the pass and go out there, and an opening for the night shift position appeared not long after. See, 84th Avenue as a whole had a pretty bad reputation, where 84th was one of the only roads in town still unpaved in parts, becoming a hotspot for accidents. The job was easy, and though at first I was shadowing a guy, I was left to my own devices a week later. To be honest, I actually kind of liked the job. However, the first time I remember being pretty confused was only 2 weeks after I'd started the job. As the neon sign flickered, a cop walked in, and I tried to make small talk with him. As our conversation progressed, it became apparent that the cop is clueless on the recent shooting, which is odd for a cop. However, as the cop walked into the night, I carried on without giving the conversation a thought, as I might have been wrong about the shooting,